Like a Hellcat.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be doing 10 ways to train a new naughty puppy. When I'm outside, it's always a mystery whether I'm doing a video with Hooch or Venom. But today I'm going to be doing a video with Hooch, as he is a dog and was a puppy when he was younger. But yeah, so I'm going to do a video with Hooch as well. So this is Hooch. He's not going to be with me for the video, but he's going to be playing with his toy. Sit down, Hooch. Sit. But here you go, here's a toy. Play with that for the rest of the video. As Hooch plays with his toy and chews it, might as well move on to the video. Moving on to the video. The first thing that you should do when you're trying to train your puppy or any dog is to reward them and educate them for stuff they do right and wrong. Say if you want to teach them to sit, you'd have to reward them after they do the sit position or move. Or if they did something that you didn't want them to do, or did something very bad, then you should educate them and not give out to them, as the following ways of teaching your dog are coming. Even though Hooch is 10 years old, he still likes to tug and play. So as I said, I might as well record this in the video if he's going to be in the video with me. Next way or thing you have to do to train a dog or puppy is to not reprimand long after the offence. Say if you go to work and then you come back and they did something wrong, like break a vase or tear up a piece of furniture, do not try to correct it because they do not understand. Instead, you can when they break a vase or piece of furniture, then you can only educate them and say no, that is wrong, and punish them then. Next thing you have to do, or a way of training a puppy or dog, be consistent. If you punish a dog one day and not the next day, then that's not being consistent. You have to You have to grow each time, or educate them each time they do it. Next thing you have to do, or way of training a dog that you have to understand, is dogs or puppy are not going to potty train when you haven't put in the work. You have to train them as well as them to put in the work. You have to train them to potty train as well as them have to put in their work. Another way or thing that you have to do to make a puppy good or a dog good is to less nibbling or biting. A way you can do that, or a technique that you can use, is when they do bite or nibble, you make a little dog sound as the dog would if they bit that dog, as a little wimp or something that will kind of make them aware as, oh, I'm hurting my owner, I should stop. Another thing that a lot of people do, or think it's the way to training, it's not. It's to stare down their puppy and try to get in their soul to like try to say no, don't do that, and it's a thing you don't do, because it's dog language. It's threatening them to say, "I want to fight you," not as in you, and teach you right from wrong. In the first few steps of the video, I said I will explain techniques or things that you can do to punish your dog, and one way is to give your puppy a timeout or a dog timeout, and that way they can reflect and think about what they did wrong and why it's wrong, and why the owner, which is you, tell them no, it's not right. The next thing is something you should not do at all costs, or it's not a way to train a dog, is to use physical contact with abuse by hitting your dog. I know you can get something angry when you're trying to train them, or they do something that you don't like them doing. Just don't abuse them. Just do the techniques, what I said in the last tip, a way of training a dog, is just to give them a timeout. That's a better way to do it, rather than physical abuse of them being scared of you because you keep hitting them every time you go near them, and that they'll get scared of you and then they won't want to be your owner anymore. Leading to the next way of training a dog, or what you should do, is to be firm. You do have to not give in to puppy eyes, and you have to, if you're going to punch a dog and correct them with wrong behaviour, then you have to do it. You can't just leave them and say no, it's alright, or just feel it's cruel to train them. Yeah, it could be if you're using physical abuse, as I said, but if you're doing it the correct way and using the technique of puppy timeout, then that's the way to do it. So one strong way that you can train a dog is to be firm. Last way of training your dog, or thing that you can do, I think that you shouldn't do is not to yell or shout at your dog. That way they'll get scared and do not want to be trained or into not doing or doing the thing you want them to do. So if you come home, maybe, situation. If you come home and like there's maybe your furniture or your vase, as I said, is ruined or teared apart or broken or smashed, don't yell or shout, because leading back to what I said. They're not going to understand why you're shouting at them, why you're punishing them for something they think they didn't do, but they did, and they don't understand because it's not the right exact time. So don't yell or shout at them, cause or be angry at them, because they will. Now for me and Hooch, that's all for the video. So bye and thank you for watching. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you get notification when I post. Bye. Bye.